It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on TV football. I'm gonna do the player ratings of Arsenal versus Burnley. Massive win for Arsenal, and one leap and one step forward to winning the Premier League. With one more game to go against Crystal Palace. One more game. Have a soars high to put Arsenal on the cusp of winning the Premier League. And what a performance as well! What a fantastic header from him as well. The leap, the jump. And what a great delivery as well from Bukayo Saka as well. Him and Declan Rice, the deliveries they've been putting in, absolutely amazing. Not the most interesting game, I have to say. Quite boring, lethargic at times. But when Arsenal go 1-0 ahead, it's the way they've seen that was sort out game this season. 19 clean sheets is not a major joke at all. It's not a joke at all. And it was either two ways. It was either Arsenal were going to win the league in the Arsene Wenger way or in the George Graham way. And it looks like it's the George Graham way that Arsenal want to win the league as well. 1-0 to the Arsenal. That's the shouts, that's the scream that people are saying as well. And on top of it, this Arsenal team remind me of Greece in 2004, where they literally defend, get set pieces, and they win the game. And I think also with these set pieces, that is probably the way Arsenal's going to win the Champions League as well. And I remember back in 2006, so Campbell, he scored with a set piece. There was a free kick. I don't know who took the free kick, but Son Campbell headed the ball in, which took Arsenal 1-0 ahead. And everybody thought that was a fantastic lead for Arsenal, which it was. But then obviously with Jens Lehmann conceding a penalty as well and getting red carded, that made it more difficult as well. But listen, Arsenal have a chance in next week or the week after to rewrite history. So we're going to leave it and take a game at a time. But let's go back on this game. This game, there was a change in the starting lineup. Started with Kai Havertz, which I was a bit shocked, to be honest with you. Very shocked. I thought Yoko was probably going to start. But that's why Arteta is the manager and he sees the player on a daily basis. And he was able to choose Kai Havertz, and he chose him for different reasons. I believe that Kai Havertz has better hold-up play, a bit more effective in getting involved in the link-up play as well. But nonetheless, Kai Havertz, honestly, he comes up with top moments as well. And you can remember against Chelsea in the Champions League, for Chelsea in the Champions League final as well, Kai Havertz was the one that scored the only goal that won Chelsea the Champions League as well. So, fantastic and great win. Let me go into the goalkeeper. 6 out of 10, standard performance. Literally had nothing much really to do in the game, and on top of it, it was more like a spectator. It might as well have been in the stands, and I don't even think Burnley would have scored, to be honest. But 6 out of 10. Christian Mosquera, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Actually did really well, to be honest with you. Wasn't too effective like that going up, but in terms of defensive solidity, he was fantastic. And also there was a time he put in the corner where he was doing skills and literally going past players. It was like having another Bukayo Saka on the wings, and but just a taller version, and he was fantastic. 7 out of 10. William Saliba, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 just because he made, I think he made a bit of a mistake. I'm not too sure, but honestly, he did really well. And physical battle against Fleming, he won that battle easily, man. Easily. It was fantastic as well. So I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Gabriel, 6 out of 10 as well. Standard. Played really well. Did really well as well. He was playing more like a midfielder. He even built up our attack as well, and he was fantastic as well. 6 out of 10. Calafiori, a no frills performance from the Italian. All got into a couple of decent positions as well. And honestly, I like Calafiori as a player, man. I really enjoy Calafiori as a player. The flair, he's so comfortable on the ball. He's actually so unbelievable. And 6 out of 10. In the midfield, Declan Rice, man of the match, 8 out of 10. He was fantastic. Did his usual work, and he played more deeper in role because to allow Odegaard and Eze to play, and he did really well as well. Martin Odegaard, guilty of taking too many touches at times, and there was even an opportunity where he should have done better with the shot, and he put it over the bar as well. But decent performance from him. Tried putting a few balls here and there, but it didn't really do that much really. But 6 out of 10. Eze always looked to make something happen. spurred two decent openings, and lucky not to be punished for a loose pass, which had everybody in their gasping in their mouth, like, oh, especially when he tried to backheel it. And it was risky, nervy moments, but honestly, he did what he needed to do. And Arsenal won the match as well. So you can't take anything away from him. 6 out of 10. The next one is Bukayo Saka. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Even an 8 out of 10 for that delivery. That delivery was amazing. Fantastic delivery. Putting the ball right on the play for Kai Havertz, who nodded that ball in as well. And Saka didn't really do that much in the match, if I'm being honest with you. But when he needed to step up, he did exactly that, and he did that perfectly. The next one is Kai Havertz. Fantastic. Honestly, I was a bit surprised that he started in a match. But listen, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to the manager. And he also justified the reason why he should start as well, why he started. And great, fantastic header. It was like Ronaldo-esque, that header was. The leap, jump, the height, fantastic as well. And they left him on mark as well. They didn't do any man marking as well, which I was very, very surprised. But honestly, great header, great leap from him. 7 out of 10. The next one is Leandro Trossard. Unlucky with that shot he had, which hit the post. And I have to say as well, he was brilliant as well. He's basically turning to Ronaldo, and quite clearly at the last couple of games, to be honest with you, the skills, the tricks and everything. And honestly, not the fastest, because there was a time we had a counter attack, and honestly, he didn't have the speed, but the intelligence of a football player. You have to give it to him. 7 out of 10. The next one is Nketiah. Came in the match. There was a moment where he was into the box, and I think his bum was showing. I was a bit shocked. I was a bit surprised by that. But 6 out of 10. Solid at the back. Short of the defense, and he did really well as well. Gyökeres came on. Great hold-up play. 6 out of 10. The hold-up play from this guy. And there was even a time where he held the ball off so good that even the crowd was basically applauding for like a goal. Honestly, putting up a shift, and he did really well as well. Miles Lewis-Kelly as well, 6 out of 10. Got involved in the midfield, and when he became a bit of a scrap, he used his body well as well. So you got to give it to him. Fantastic performance from him. Good performance. 6 out of 10. Gabriel Martinelli came on very, very late. Didn't really have an impact at all. Came on in stoppage time. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Didn't really do much, to be honest. Zubimendi as well, same as Martinelli. Arteta just put him on just to see the game out, and he didn't really do much as well. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Mikel Arteta, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 for that bold move he made by putting on Kai Havertz. Starting Kai Havertz, and you have to give it to him. It wasn't a pretty performance, but I think Arteta has basically said, you know what? F pretty performance. We need results, and I think that's exactly what he did. And honestly, I believe he's going to be happy, because listen, one thing you have to give Arteta for, he has built that squad. He has built that defense. When he was buying players like Mosquera, Nketiah, everybody was Calafiori, everybody was thinking, like, how are you going to play all these guys? But I have to give it to him. He has built that defense, and that defense solidity. If any world or any country has a defense that Arsenal have, they'll win every war, to be honest with you. So you have to give it to him. And it looks like what Alex Ferguson used to say, goals win you games, but defense wins you title. And it looks like this defense is going to win Arsenal the title. So it's your boy, Mr. C. Have a fantastic day. Keep watching, keep listening. And until next time, take care.